What's up, everybody? Crazy Mike D here. Today is a hot sauce review. As you can see, I'm outside here today. It's a beautiful day here in Edmonton. Gorgeous weather we're having, so I thought, do a review outside. Might be doing more of these outside. What do you guys think? You think I should be doing them outside or inside? I love how the sun is coming out. Um, no clouds in the sky. Beautiful sky we're having right now. So yeah, just thought I'd do a review out here while the weather is nice. Cause with Alberta weather, it can change just like that. Anybody that lives in Canada or in Alberta would know weather can change up here in an instant. So, anyways, my hot sauce review today is on the Crimson Reaper hot sauce. Check out that label. That is an awesome label. Love that color. Love the skull, the the Reaper, the Grim Reaper on there with his sling blade. Um, awesome marketing, awesome labeling. On labeling, I'm gonna give this one a high 9.5 out of 10. Um, great, great artwork on this. Love the color. It's like a purplish red. Thought it was really cool. This comes from Tom's Roid Ripping Hot Sauce. Link will be in the description below. You can get it at tomsroidrippinghotsauce.com. Again, link will be in the description below. On the back of here, it says, "Experience the heat of the Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest pepper. Beware." And he's got I think that's his little catchphrase there. Let one rip. Sounds like a pretty deadly hot sauce. So I'll read you the ingredients. Distilled vinegar, diced tomatoes, which is tomato juice, and salt. Tomato paste, jolokia peppers, which are ghost peppers. Onion, Reaper peppers, the Carolina Reaper peppers. Red habanero peppers, I love habaneros. Honey, lime juice, garlic, peaches, mango, black pepper, garlic, and salt. Now, I really like the sound of those ingredients, except for the distilled vinegar. I'm really shy with the distilled vinegar hot sauces because a lot of times with the distilled white vinegar, the vinegar is too overpowering. But you know what? I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'm going to let my taste buds judge for themselves. Sometimes you can get a really good hot sauce that does use white vinegar, and it's really good. I prefer a red wine vinegar in a hot sauce, but we'll see the flavor of it. It's a very nice, thick, chunky sauce, not too runny. Love the color of it. It does have some seeds in there. You can see the black pepper, and yeah. So let's cut her open. I gotta get a new knife because this one is a piece of crap. Oh, one of these days I'll get a really nice knife like Ted Barris has, or the Cutlery Lover. They have some really cool knives. I'm just using a really cheap knockoff Swiss Army knife. Not a real Swiss Army knife, it's just a knockoff, but it works, sort of. Give this a nice shake. Haven't seen really too many reviews of this. Brian Moore has reviewed this, and I saw his review. Sounded really good. Um, so we'll give it a try. You can definitely smell the peppers. You really smell the jolokia, the Reapers. I'm getting to really recognize that Reaper smell. Um, Smell the garlic and the onion. I can't really smell the honey or the lime juice or any of the other ingredients. but usually you can't really smell those. It usually comes out in the flavor. I do smell a little bit of habanero, but not much. So let's give this a little whirl here. Nice thickness. Really nice thickness sauce. Not going to take too much. Get over here. All right. Bon appetit. Mmm. Oh, wow. You could definitely taste the jolokia. Got the sweetness of the honey. Uh, a citrusy of the lime juice. You can't taste the peaches too much. Or the mangoes. They kind of are overpowered by the peppers. Definitely taste the tomato paste. Give her another taste here. Mm. Oh, and it's such a great flavor. Not too extreme on heat. Heat. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. Flavor though, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. That vinegar is coming out a little strong. Um, it probably would be better if it was a red wine vinegar, or maybe not a red wine. Sorry, an apple cider. Scratch that red wine vinegar. An apple cider vinegar. It's a little sweeter than the distilled. Distilled vinegar, you kind of got that punch to the face. Apple cider's got a more sweeter flavor. That or tone down the vinegar a little. Other than that, really good sauce. I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you're a fan of the Reaper pepper and the Ghost pepper, you would definitely like this one. Just the artwork alone is awesome. Really awesome artwork. A lot of these hot sauce companies, they kind of skimp out on the the labels. Um, that doesn't really affect my scoring, but it's kind of cool to see a really nice label on a hot sauce. Shows that they take a lot of pride on the hot sauce, not just of how it looks, but how it tastes. So overall score, I'm going to give this one at 9 out of 10. Hopefully you guys can pick some of this up. You just click on the link below and pick yourself some up, because you definitely like it. With that, I'm going to end this video. Hopefully you enjoy. Like, comment, and always subscribe. Like always, this is Crazy Mike D signing off. Have a great day.